Kenya loses about 2 billion shillings annually due to cyber fraud and other related cases. This is according to the Kenya Cyber Security Report for 2014, a damning statistic that security experts now say cannot go unnoticed. Cyber-related fraud, however, persists despite government efforts to set up a cyber crimes unit in the police force. And as KTN's Timothy Otieno reports, fraudsters are unrelentless in their quest to take advantage of the public's seeming low level of cybersecurity awareness.
Every day, hundreds of determined Kenyans leave their homes in search of employment opportunities available in the Kenyan job market. The internet is one avenue among many where several Kenyans log onto to gain meaningful employment. It is this avenue that led 24-year-old Mercy, not her real name, straight into the hands of an online fraudster.
He emailed me the company portfolio and everything and told me that I should first fill some forms and send my CV online.
The man in question, Mr. Lens O'Neill Shireka, used the internet claiming to be working for Transfreight Limited, a logistics company with a base in Kenya.
2 days later, I was told I have been chosen for the position. They have looked at my CV and everything, and they have chosen me. So they told me they'll get to me later.
27-year-old Magdalene Wanza also fell victim to the same online fraudster.
He called me and said, okay, Magdalene, go and check your mail. So I went and I found they call it the pre-interview form.
The claimed form, without a proper letterhead, no physical address or contacts, interestingly raised no eyebrows for the two ladies.
You can't suspect because he's so professional.
In exchange for the new job position, Lens asked for a small token.
We are just trying, so if you can send something like Kalanch, in fact he said Kalanch too, you won't mind.
This position was for many people, but you're the one who's chosen, so you just have to give like 5,000. Then later he told me, or even 2,000.
To verify these claims, we sought to set a trap for the alleged fraudster.
Hello.
Hello, sasa.
Sorry.
Mimi naitwa Catherine Afula. Natafuta job.
Yes. Hebu acha nikufuatie email eh? Acha nikufuatie email eh? Yenye utatuma hapo kama itakuwa communicate na wewe.
A few days later, he asked for a token.
I'll give you a formal communication tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, sasa wewe utakuja mimi hata chai kidogo.
Nini hiyo?
Ya chai.
Wacha nisura nipigie kesho nene kama naweza kutafuta.
Sawa, ya chai tu hata ile peke yake.
Magdalene parted with 3,000 shillings, after which her calls to Mr. Lens went unanswered. Mercy, who had applied for an administration assistant position, on the other hand, was lucky enough to suspect foul play.
He's like blackmailing you. He's saying, you know the position, I'll give your position to someone else if you don't send the money.
Kenya is believed to lose billions annually due to cyber-related fraud, hence the reason the government came up with the National Cyber Security Master Plan.
The best way of managing cybersecurity is working through a multi-agency operation. It's not just the Ministry of ICT. It brings together all security sector institutions.
According to the Kenya Information and Communications Act, a person who intentionally uses a computer system with fraudulent intent of procuring an economic benefit commits an offense and is liable to a fine of 5 million shillings or a jail term of up to 10 years. Our attempts to reach the officials of the said company bore no fruits, and the hunt for Lens Shireka is on as he is currently under investigation by the police cybercrimes unit. Magdalene and Mercy, however, have a message to all Kenyans who may unknowingly fall victim to such fraudsters.
You should not act out of desperation or just be yourself.
Advise people not to send any money to any job you have applied for. and without even going to those offices and confirming there's something like this.
According to the Communications Authority of Kenya, 22.3 million Kenyans use the internet. Now this comes in the wake of both government and private enterprises digitizing most of their activities. But the elephant in the room will however remain on whether Kenyans can clearly distinguish between genuine online jobs and fraudulent ones. Timothy Otieno, KTN.